All right, so welcome back to another installment of
Intramural Sports Weekly.
All right, Intramural Sports Weekly. This video is women's and Greek co-rec, so that way we can get this video out before Sunday. That way it's actually relevant to the games coming up. Make a little more sense, you know?
A little more. I like the way you think. You've been thinking on it. You've been using your brain a little bit more these past couple weeks.
Let's talk about Greek co-rec.
We have Pike and Kayo just leading the way.
Pike and Kayo,
easy road
looks
to
like
championship.
that's about what it is. They beat Five-Side 12-0. That was the only game that happened on Sunday because we had two teams drop out, so now there's two byes every week. The only game this Sunday is Five-Side and Delt Kayo. Who you got?
Five-Side, they beat Delt, so I don't see why with co-rec they're not going to beat them again.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Easy win.
I'm going to say Delt's get a little bit of revenge.
Probably.
Yeah. Just because of the girls.
The girls, yeah, they don't really have good girls. Yeah. But it is what it is. They still got the W in Greek.
Mm-hmm.
In the day.
4-0 in Greek. That's for another video, right? Yeah. All right, enough of Greek co-rec. On to women's. Women's get a little more exciting.
Yeah, you actually have good games out there. It's not blowouts. It's not low scoring.
The 7 and 8s played last week. That was a crazy game. 27-26. Yeah.
I tell you what.
Phi-Lam Delta Zeta. Delta Zeta ended up on top by 1 point. Other crazy games happened as AKIO beat Tridelt 20-19. I mean, we're just
they're actually
1 point games everywhere.
I actually want to ref a women's game now.
And then CDs TDs didn't show up. They had initiation, so they couldn't make it to their game against Black Diamonds. And I didn't move them down. I didn't switch Black Diamonds ahead of CDs TDs for getting a win that wasn't actually a game played. Because this is power rankings and not the standings. If it was the standings, yes, Black Diamonds, you are number 1 because you're 4-0. But this is my power rankings and who I think is the most powerful team. I think it's CDs TDs.
Let's talk about that AKIO and Tridelt game. We have Tridelt with the freshman woes all season. The team's full of freshmen besides Fallon and Rihanna. And they get the job done, but it's just sometimes it's just not enough to beat other teams.
Yep.
Especially when you have AKIO led by Claire.
Football especially is a team sport.
Man.
But
when you have a single individual on the AKIO is just getting it done for them.
Just burning everybody.
Yeah, it was bad. The freshmen couldn't get it done for them.
And extra points as well will kill you. You gotta get those extra points.
Yeah. Hey, looky there. Thanks for messaging.
I don't even know if they could hear that. Phone went off. Whatever. That's what we're dealing with here. They don't treat us right. Whatever. So you know, Kayo tied Zetas. So that's the first tie in flag football this season.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Usually this happened a little bit earlier in the year,
yeah.
Especially as nerves and whatnot.
Big game next week, Kayo Tridelt. Who you got?
You know, I've been cheering against Tridelt this whole year, but I really think that Rihanna and Fallon are going to figure it out. They're going to get their team, and the freshmen are going to figure out how to play some little bit of football, and we're going to get Tridelt to win.
There's a lot on the line in this game.
A lot.
They could go from 5th seed to 3rd seed for playoffs.
And that's bad. That's playing AKIO, Black Diamonds, or CDs.
Potentially they get the 2 seed if Phi-Lam upsets CDs. The 8 beats the 1.
Very unlikely, but I like the way you think.
I'm not going to pick that game because, like I said in my power rankings that I already released, I'm tired of getting disappointed. So I'm just going to be mute in that game. Other than that, really, you know, the 1 plays the 8, 2 plays the 6, 3 plays the 7. Nothing really eventful except for the 5-4 matchup. That's it for women's and Greek co-rec. You know, this is the last week, so now's the time last chance to figure it out before playoffs. And then you don't really have a chance to figure it out. You got to ball out.
We're out here.
What a terrible throw.